I had recently moved to Mexico with just a bag of 10 kilos, which is 22 pounds. I had no plans for nothing, but I had met a friend and today we were going out for some adventures. I had been in Cancun for about a week, but it was time to see some other parts of the state of Yucatan in Mexico. We are now on our way to rent a car. We are going to a place called Las Coloradas today, and it's a pink beach. We just have to get a rental car and then we will be on the way. 779 pesos per day. That's like 38 US dollars. It's a beautiful day. I think about 27 degrees Celsius. I had learned that to use the highway in Mexico, sometimes you have to pay a fee when you cross certain checkpoints. 319 pesos to use the highway here in Mexico. But we haven't seen anything on the side of the road. It looks the same everywhere, unfortunately. We are out here on the road somewhere in Mexico and I needed to stop to pee a bit. We got stopped actually by the police earlier when we crossed the border from one state to the other state. We had driven in to the state of Yucatan, which is said to be the safest state in Mexico, located in the northeast part of the country, just 600 miles below the United States. We're here now in a small town in Mexico called Las Coloradas, and there's supposed to be a pink lake over here. We just drove through the city and it's a little small town with some interesting small houses. We had come to the small town of Las Coloradas with a population of 1,068 to see the famous pink salt lakes. We were a bit unlucky because the lake only looks pink when the salt concentration is 26% or more. We are waiting for the food and I am going for a walk here through town. It's a nice little village actually, and this is what I pictured Mexico to be actually. Even though the lake was not nearly as pink as we had seen on all the advertisements in Cancun, we still enjoyed this really cool, small Mexican town. Just got the food here and I ordered filete de pollo a la mexicana. Really, really good. It looks nice. The food in Mexico would cost you between 50 to 200 pesos, which is between 2.5 to 10 US dollars.
Oh, really?
The sun was going down and I wanted to see what is known as a cenote in Mexico. It's a small swimming hole with clean water and apparently there are 6,000 of them here at the cenote. It's a bit dark but still nice. This really cool cave that you can swim in. There are some type kind of, it looks like sharks. It looks like small sharks in there. It was really fun actually, even though it's a bit dark in here, but still nice. I really want to come back to these cenotes. Apparently there are 6,000 of them here in Mexico. And the visibility would be perfect if it was a bit lighter here. That was the first cenote of my trip here in Mexico. Now we just have a 2-hour drive. 2 hour and 45 minutes ride back. She was driving, but now I'm gonna drive. We drove back to Cancun and I had to find somewhere to live for the night again. Boom. Well, now I'm here in a different hostel tonight. There's nobody here, so that's why I went here. Only me and there's a view of Rio. Some kind of big hotel on the other side. I have a bed for the night and tomorrow I think I'm going to take the bus and go somewhere else. Go up to a town called Merida. Merida. Good night. The next day. Hello, I just woke up and had a shower. I'm gonna go down there and have some breakfast and then I'm gonna travel somewhere else. Now I had been staying on the inside of the hotel zone in Cancun, where there's a lagoon with murky water. It's right next to the ocean also, but much cheaper. I paid only 200 pesos for a bed in a hostel, which is only around 10 US dollars. One of the reasons why I've been able to travel for the past couple of years is because sometimes I stay in really cheap places. I'm a little bit sick for some reason. Where am I gonna go today? I don't know, like always. This place is very nice. I think I might jump into the pool before I do something else. Today I'm going up to a city called Merida, 3 hours north from Cancun, where I am right now. But first I want to jump into the pool, then I have to return the rental car that I got yesterday. I'm just gonna heat up a bit and then I'll be heading out from this place. I'm going up to Merida. Actually, I changed my mind. It's really nice here, so I think I'm gonna stay one more day, and then tomorrow I'll take the bus up to where I'm gonna be staying for a while. Okay, I'm going to return the rental car that I got yesterday. But driving in Mexico was probably the worst place I've ever driven in. So many speed bumps everywhere, and you just can't see them either because there are no signs showing that there's a speed bump. So you will be driving and then boom! But the thing is, when you get the full insurance for a car that you rent here in Mexico, it doesn't cover tires and glass. So that's probably because there are so many speed bumps and people hit the speed bumps all the time, boom, and then they mess up the tires, so then they have to pay for it. Let's return the car. Oh, I return the car is really nice. I don't like to be involved with other people, you know. Shit can happen. You rent a car, maybe you crash it. It makes me a bit nervous. That's why I don't like to have also a lot of stuff with me. Life is much easier when you don't have much stuff. It's really windy today. The other day it was no wind and perfect conditions. But it's still really nice here. It's nice. It's really nice to be here. I would much rather be here than in Sweden, where it's really cold in winter right now. I can't keep just going to the beach my whole life. What am I gonna do with my life? I need to find somebody that can travel all the time also. So I can travel all the time with somebody. That would be perfect. Or on a sailboat. Just need to find a girl and then buy a sailboat and go out to the Caribbean. That's what I need to do. So I need to become really, really rich first. I came back to the place and thought to myself, should I stop traveling and start chasing money and material things like most other people are doing? The question is, what am I gonna do? I think I just need to become really rich. I think I might go up to the northern part of Mexico and stay there and try to work and become rich. It's time for some pool tricks. When I travel all the time, I get no routine and I spend my money. But traveling is the best thing I know. I will have time to become rich and work at any part of my life. Money is renewable, but when time is gone, it's gone forever. But I do want a sailboat, and I need money for that. Too many birdies here. Birds need to go. See what people are doing here. I met actually a group of people and they were gonna go out, but I decided not to join them because everybody's always drinking and I don't want to drink. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.